They say that Mount Rainier is the ultimate training ground for mountaineers. A mountain of snow, rock, and ice. Maybe it's the altitude, or maybe it's the glacier travel. Maybe it's purely the reputation this mountain holds. Some are unmoved, and some get eaten alive by standing in the mountain's presence. We wanted to see what it took to climb this mountain and feel the mountain's pull for ourselves. We snuck away with a team of guides, with our eyes set on the standard route on Mount Rainier. The mountain was first climbed in 1870 by Hazard Stevens and Philemon Van Trump. Since then, nearly 185,000 have reached the summit. That number is only half of those who have tried. After a series of flights and the routine baggage shuffle around the airport, our team of 7 arrives in Ashford, a sleepy town tucked away amongst giant hemlocks, firs, cedars, and spruce trees. The deer are as common as squirrels, and the quiet is unnerving. As we select what to pack and what to leave behind, I can already feel the nervous excitement that only the unknown can evoke. I find myself silently cursing my partners at the thought of their pack weighing in even a half-pound lighter than my own. We crack jokes and dream up wild stories of what is to come, but deep down, we're all in the same boat, but unwilling to express it. Perhaps this is the exact reason we have selected this lifestyle. These feelings of excitement, anxiousness, dread, and elation are the reason we come back for more. At 5,400 feet, the rain has stopped, and the clouds are swirling along the ridges. The sun dodges in and out of the clouds. It's the perfect weather for the slog we have ahead of us. Since we got a late start, we camped low on our first night. We arrive at camp fully engulfed by the clouds, but we know tomorrow will dawn clear and warm. The sunrise is one to remember. Our perch is well above the clouds, which provides unobstructed views of Mount Adams, Mount St. Helens, Mount Hood far to the south, and Mount Rainier 6,000 feet above us.
Yeah, Maddie.
As the sun rises, I listen to the sound of rocks breaking away from the bulk of the mountain. Strangely, I grow accustomed to the sound. We plan to stay the night at Camp Muir at 10,000 feet, and we get an early start to avoid the heat of the day. Despite arriving well before noon, the heat still sucks the energy from my body. The reflection off the snow makes 50 degrees feel like 90. It's never a pleasant experience waking up at 11 p.m., forcing down a hot breakfast. Many of us have slept less than an hour, and our fuel runs near empty. We barely squeak out enough water for our summit bid before the fuel runs out. As we break 11,000 feet, we prepare for the route's namesake, the Disappointment Creeper. 1,000 feet of crumbling rock that never seems to end.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
This is nice. It's nice to be up here.
The hours to follow are a blur. The terrain above Disappointment Cleaver varies very little, but weaving in and out of seracs and crevasses keeps it entertaining. One foot in front of the other, breathing deeply, each man in his own dimly lit world. We carry on this way until the dawn overpowers our headlamps. A sunrise at nearly 14,000 feet is hard to put to words. My world is expanded from a few square feet to hundreds of miles. As a team, we pushed ourselves mentally and physically to stand on the summit together. Some suffered more than others, but in the end, we're here. It's funny how as soon as I arrive on the summit, I already begin to forget the struggle I just went through. I come to the mountains not only to challenge myself, but to share unique experiences with friends.
Summit, Mount Rainier.
I joined this trip strictly as an excuse to spend a few days with great people in an unbelievable setting.
Yeah, just kind of keep an eye on me and go with me as I go. That is scary, dude. That is scary. Look at the handrail, it totally fell down.
At the end of the day, it's not about the mountain or the summit. It's about the laughs, the struggles, and the memories created along the way.